Okay, today we're going to talk about a very simple concept, reading whole numbers. And we're going to take this thing all the way out to the billions place. So, here we go. Let's get started. The only thing that you really need to know is that whole numbers are, you just have to know 3 digits. That's about it. After that, everything else kind of repeats itself. And let me show you how. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to draw a house around these 3 digits. And in this house lives people who only have a first name. So first name only house. And let me show you how that works. So if I put a number in this house, let's say that I put the number 2. Then that's it. You just say 2. Or if I put the number a 1 right there, then we just call this 12. And that's it, just 12. Or if I put a 5 right here, then you say 512. That's it. And you stop right there. So all of those numbers are pretty simple to write. Let's move to the neighbor's house. And here's what separates the houses. You separate houses with a comma. And in the neighbor's house, it also has 3 digits. Every house has 3 digits. Sometimes you don't use them all, though. So the people in this house, they have the same kind of names. They have a first name, but they also have a last name. And the last name of the folks who live in the second house is Thousand. So last name, Thousand. So let's take a look at how that would work. So if I have let's say a 4 right here, then I would say 4, last name, Thousand. And if I had to say this all together, it's 4, last name, Thousand, 512. 4,512. If I put a 1 right here, then it will be considered 14. Last name, 1,512. 14,512. If I put a 9 right here, then it's 914,512. All right, let's go to the neighbor's house. So in this house right here, this would be same thing, 3 digits. All houses have 3 digits. But their last name is Million. So whoever lives in this house right here, last name is Million. So if I put a number right here, let's say I put a 3. So to read it, 3, last name, Million. Then move to the next house, 914, last name, Thousand. And then the last house, 512, first name only. I put a 0 right here. Let's see what happens if I put a 0 right there. How would I read it? Well, you read it the same way we just read the last number. Why? Because numbers don't start with 0. So you would still say 3,914,512. All right. Let's say that I put a 7 right here. All right. Let's say this all together. 703,914,512. All right. And then let's go one more house over. Last house on the block. Technically, it's really not the last house, but there's a few more houses that can come after that. There's actually an infinite number of houses, but we won't get into all that today. So right here, their last name is Billion. All right, so let's throw some numbers in there. Let's say that I have a 6 right here. Then I would have 6, last name, Billion, 703,914,512. All right, if I put a 1 right here, I have 16,703,914,512. Or if I put an 8, then what is that number? 816, last name, Billion, 703,914,512. I hope this really helps. That is how you would say whole numbers. So, if you have any questions, if you find something that you're struggling with, you can always email me, theprincipalmathtutor@gmail.com. Email me with your math problems.